Alright, we're gonna try to make a better stream today because the last couple of streams weren't that great. Reason being was because I couldn't find a great server. So we're going to try to find a better server today. If we can, if that's possible. But we'll have to see. So let's get started. Hopefully I can find a good server today. Actually, what I was planning to do was actually unblock everyone. So I should probably start unblocking people, just because I could probably make room for better servers, just in case. So let's try that. I'm going to unblock everyone on this list, and I should probably do that even when I'm done streaming, just so we can have a better, I guess, a better chance of getting a good server, is what I mean. So I have no one blocked right now. So let's first check this server and see if there's anything here. Looks like there's a good amount of people here, but we can't say for sure unless we check the boss room. So let's start checking. So welcome everyone to the stream. Let's see, we got 7 people so far, not too bad. Not a bad start. Alright. For those who want to know how to do the speed glitch, you might want to watch Death and Address's video. He pretty much has the same exact speed glitch. He pretty much does the same exact speed glitch that I do. So if you want to know how to do the speed glitch, just watch Death and Address's speed glitch video, and you'll know how to do it. Alright. But for right now, I'm just going to check the boss room. And if we can get a good server, that means we can have a much better opportunity of getting 1, more EXP, and 2, legendaries. See, Scotland's is the best Steam game. Well, I haven't played it myself, so I can't really say much about it. But it sounds pretty interesting. Sounds like a city building game, I guess. I'm not too sure. Terraria is better. Well, you guys can talk about that, but I'm not going to put my opinion on there. I don't really play Steam games much. The only Steam games I pretty much played are SCP, Secret Laboratory, and Payday 2. Haven't really played any other Steam games. Nightbot never has a good day, I guess. I mean, Nightbot's doing its job, so I can't really complain too much. It is a moderator after all, so. On Colossal Legends, the map for the best bow is annoying because of the boss. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, Colossal Legends is an interesting game. I like the concept of it. I like the, I feel like, I don't know, for me personally, if the game had some kind of combo system, it would be more interesting. I'd play it a lot more. I like the direction of what Colossal Legends is. There are a few things that they could add to make the game a little bit more interesting. A way to do combos would personally for me be a lot more interesting. But I guess it's up to the creators of Colossal Legends to decide that. Not up to me to decide that, so yeah. Alright, let's see here. So we got a pretty small server actually, so let's switch servers right now. I don't want to spend more than at least maybe 10 minutes hunting for servers, so we're going to be just continuously hunting servers for maybe like less than 10 minutes, and if we don't get a good server, we'll just farm the regular mobs and stuff. Are you going to keep farming for the shadow armor while trying to level up? Maybe. I think I could. And the shadow armor is actually pretty interesting. I do like the design of it. Even though it's not the best armor, but I believe for me it's the best design in Colossal Legends. It used to be the face of Colossal Legends. It used to be like the whoops. I pressed the minimize button by mistake there. Let me see. Yeah, but it used to be the face of the game. It used to be like, you know, on the cover page. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Pre-level 50, it's the best. All right, thanks for letting me know. I farm floor 11 mini for 8 weeks to get 1 legendary. Nice, congratulations, man. I mean, like, I don't do trading, so I really don't care too much about getting the legendaries via trading. I'd rather get the legendaries by farming for it. I just feel like that's a lot more fun than trading, because I don't really find too much fun in trading. Because either way, you know, someone had to get the drops somehow. Because you gotta realize, like, you know, people get these drops from somewhere, right? Whether they, you know, they get the drop and then dupe it afterwards to try to make multiple. But either way, the first point is they have to farm for it first. So, I mean, it's an interesting thing. Trading is interesting because there's a lot of there's not one way to trade. There's multiple ways of trading through there's multiple ways of trading when it comes to yeah, this is taking too long. But there's like different ways and different values for different items. So I don't know. But for me, it's just that I don't trade as much. I just farm for stuff. Just cause I'm not very knowledgeable in terms of values on Swordburst 2. I don't really know too much about value. There's a lot of value lists on Swordburst 2. I know the wiki is being updated now and again. Before the wiki wasn't that accurate. Now it is. Now it's like it's more accurate than before, but I don't know. I've been farming for almost 3 weeks now. I hadn't got any drops. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you keep farming, you'll eventually get something. It took me at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks to get these legendaries. It wasn't that easy. Drop rates are not getting any better, but you just got to keep on trying. Jane, look at the guard, they raised the alarm. Let me talk about entry point. Entry points, just gotta practice entry point. It's not that. Legend mode on entry point really depends on the character you have. If you have a highly stealth built character, detection won't be that great. But if you have more of a loud character, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to do the legend missions. If you're trying to do them stealth, of course. Let's see what's going on, Yuma. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently right now. I'm just checking for a proper server because I can't exactly find a good server at the moment. I've only been to 2 servers so far, so we're still looking. Okay, let's check if there's anyone down there. From that view, it doesn't look like there's many people, but let's just keep checking. Yeah, I'm going to jump through at least maybe 10 servers or so, and if I don't find anything, we'll just farm regularly, without having to farm for the regular farming the mini bosses. We'll just farm regularly. You can see like a lot of people nowadays don't really farm here anymore. A lot of people just simply do the you know, go on top of their head, just start hitting them. That's the easiest way to do it if you don't have anyone. But I don't do that personally. I mean, I might try it if I get a solo server, but I guess we'll end up seeing. It's kind of strange to me now that a lot of people don't really go to the boss room anymore. A lot of people just either go down a floor to farm on lower floors, or they simply AFK farm in the tunnel. I'm not too sure. What are your honest thoughts on failure? Are you talking about, like, what do you mean on that? Like, thoughts on, like, failing something? Is that what you're talking about? In general, I feel like failure is not, like, a lot of people look at failure negatively. I feel like for me, failure is a way to learn from your mistakes, because obviously, you know, no one's perfect, you know, and you're going to be encountering a lot of mistakes in the future. And I feel like failure is just a way to learn from your mistakes so you don't end up doing the same mistake again. You know, life's about failure. You know, it's like a lot of people have done things and they messed up in it, and they try different things and eventually they succeed in it. It's just like, you know, trial and error, I guess, is what I'd put it at. What if someone fails at failing? Well, I mean, it is possible, but I'm not too sure. What is this? This is a Swordburst 2. This is a Swordburst 2 stream. Okay, let's see. Not a bad server. Let's keep it. See if there's anyone at the boss room. From what I can see, there's about 2 people, or 2 or 3 people around the beginning area. There's a 4th person right there. Are you grinding? Somewhat. I'm trying to look for a good server that has a lot of people at the boss room, which is very difficult to find these days. A lot of people don't really go to the boss room nowadays, and it's kind of strange actually. I'm not too sure why. Let's see. Random, don't play Roblox. That's fine. You don't play Roblox, that is perfectly fine. What's going on, Hunter? How you doing? Okay, see, there's a lot of people that AFK farm nowadays. It's not a, like, before when the floor came out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have noticed that when the floor first came out, a lot of people go to the boss room. But nowadays, it's just a lot of AFK farming, or people just farm on lower floors in general. What are your future plans in terms of like Swordburst 2, or are you talking about in general? Because in future plans on Swordburst 2, I'm thinking of getting all the legendaries and then farming to level 200. For this channel, well, I plan to stick for Swordburst 2 content just because that's what I like making content about. But also plan to branch out a little bit and explore more Roblox games, not just Swordburst 2, but exploring different games. Like, I know recently, at least today, I started playing Colossal Legends, so I know Josh got me into it, so I might make content on Colossal Legends, stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, this doesn't look like a bad server. Okay, yeah. There's a few people here, not a lot, but I think we're capable. Let's see.
Okay.
The variety channel, yeah, we're going to branch out a little bit and do a little bit of variety here and there. I don't know, it's just I feel like branching out a little bit and doing a lot of different things, and sometimes I do want to branch out to do other things besides besides Roblox, like I plan to make content on things like Smash Brothers, or maybe even games like Human Fall Flat, and maybe Watch Dogs at some point. You know, stuff on Steam and things, because I feel like Roblox is a great platform, but it's not something that I want to make content on all the time. There's a lot more things out there that is a little bit more interesting. I don't know. Human Fall Flat would be awesome. Yeah, I do watch videos on Human Fall Flat at sometimes, not all the time, but you know, it's just interesting to see gameplay of that. I like the game. It has an interesting vibe to it, I guess. Let's see. Okay, you see, servers like this, you can tell that look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people already at the lobby, and you can tell like you see 5 players goes up to like right here, right? So most of the server you can easily find in AFK farming spots, or even in the beginning of the lobby. So I'm not even sure. It's tough to find servers where I can find people at the boss room. If you guys can find a server with people in it, you know, has a pretty decent amount of people in it, then that'd be great for me, just because I do want to farm at the boss, but I can't exactly farm there right now because obviously, you know, a lot of people don't really want to farm at the mini boss anymore. Alright, here. Is 10 levels every week until level 200 from 130 sound reasonable? If you want to do that, sure. I don't play Swordburst 2 that much in terms of like gameplay time. I only play Swordburst 2 about maybe 3 times a week for 2 hours each time, and so basically I only play it on stream. I don't play Swordburst 2 often off stream, unless like there's something that unless I feel like playing it, or there's something I want to test out. Then yeah, you'll see me on Swordburst 2. But most of the time I'm not really playing it that much, because there are other games on Roblox that I do enjoy playing, such as Hexaria. Now there's Colossal Legends, and sometimes I play even like random games and such. Like, you guys see the videos that I make on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm on those games sometimes. So yeah, I do a lot of that type of content. But Swordburst is not something that I play for a long amount of time. It's just something that I play on stream, because you know, a lot of my community is Swordburst, like is from Swordburst. So obviously, making Swordburst content on stream would make sense. But I don't really play it offline that much, unless there's like something that's really interesting that I want to check out, then I'll play Swordburst 2. But other than that, I'm not really playing Swordburst 2 off screen. Alright, so if this server doesn't have people at the boss, I'm just going to reset, and then we'll just farm regularly, just because there's not really much that I can really farm right now. It's not great. Like, I need... Okay, I can see there's maybe a couple, but not enough that that I can take it out easily. Yeah, we're just gonna farm regularly. Forget about the boss room. Alright. Where's my stream highlight reel? I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if I could make stream highlights. I mean, I've considered making stream highlights, but then like, for stream highlights, I have to look into every stream and find the best highlights. And each stream is 2 hours. That's a lot of content to look through, so I don't know. Alright, let's farm Reapers for right now and then move up and farm other things. Because we have a lot of levels today, so let's just start farming. I could go downward and farm on different floors, but I don't know. I might do that later. I don't know if just me, but I'm taking a lot of damage actually. This armor isn't really worth it anymore. If you look at my HP, I'm taking a lot of damage. And I could switch to a shield. I could use a shield for more defense, but I prefer to stick with the festive set. I feel like the festive set's a lot more fun to use. How's your day going so far? It's going pretty well. It's okay, but could be a little bit better, of course. You know, with things going out in the world right now, you know, it's not the greatest time, but you know, things will probably get better in the future. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah. But I do plan to probably maybe like if I do feel like it, I might stream other things besides Swordburst 2. Right now, the Swordburst 2, I guess, how do I put it? The Swordburst 2 gameplay is getting a bit dry right now. You can see that, like, I know a majority of you watching the stream right now are. You can see that most of the gameplay right now is pretty dry. There's not really a lot of content that I can do. So I might branch out and do some other stream games. I'm not too sure. Behind you. Oh, nice. What's the easiest way for me to gain levels at 120? When I was 120, I typically farmed at the mini boss room. But since there's not a lot of people at the mini boss, you could go down floors, I guess. I know a lot of people have told me that you can farm on floor 4, maybe on floor like the floor 10 mini boss is definitely a good spot to farm. But I don't know if there's people there. There might be people there actually, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you're level 120, I recommend floor 10 mini boss is something that I would definitely farm. If you want to gain a lot of EXP, you can get a pretty good amount of EXP with the floor 10 mini boss because for one, a lot of people aren't usually there, so farming shouldn't be too much of an issue. I don't recommend doing it solo, but if there are people there, you should definitely farm it. And it also has a pretty small respawn time, so yeah, definitely recommend doing that. Actually, matter of fact, let's go down to floor 10 and see if there's anything there. Oops, looks like I had a miss spawn there. Okay, let's go down to floor 10. Maybe I'll buy a shield as well. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we'll shift down to floor 10, do the floor 10 mini boss. If there are people there, of course. Now that I got better, now I got better armor and stuff and a better weapon, I could definitely farm the floor 10 mini boss a lot better, or a lot easier. Just gonna get myself a Void Paladin shield, just in case farming just gets a little bit difficult. But if anyone's watching the stream right now, and you guys have a pretty good floor 11 server, let me know. Cause last time, for those who were here last stream, I spent an hour and like 15 minutes of a 2-hour stream looking for a good serve. I wasted more than like 60% of the stream just looking for a server, and I really don't want to go through that. What games would you like to stream? Definitely like Colossal Legends would be a possibility. Let's see, maybe Hexteria at some point, stuff like that. Yeah, you can see a lot of people here now have some pretty interesting weapons. See, someone has Oath Keepers here. I think some people have other stuff. There we go. Yeah, I should definitely switch to a. Yeah, let's take off the scarf for right now, and let's use this. Because the health regen is not that different. It's 15% health regen on this, and then on the shield itself it's like 12%. So it's not that big of a difference actually. Oh, you like floor 11? Floor 11 is pretty interesting. I like the concept of floor 11. It's just that you know, right now the problem I have with floor 11 is that not a lot of people are at the boss room, or at the mini boss room, and it's kind of, you know, I kind of just have to ask, you know, why there are not a lot of people at the boss room. It's just because before a lot of people were there, but now it's just like no one's there. I like a lot in floor 10 mini boss, but if you do like, then I probably don't recommend farming there because you probably won't get the EXP. But definitely floor 10 mini is like a great place to farm. You can see it, like, you guys can see how fast the HP drains. You saw how fast that drained. That was incredibly quick. And you see I can get at least maybe 1,000 every time I beat that. And it takes 30 seconds to respawn, really fast. EXP game. So I'm probably just gonna farm here for a bit, see if I can level up here and get pretty close, but I'm not too sure. And then if I put on the shield, it's a little bit easier. Yeah. Mini boss drains quick, and you can get some legendary drops if you can. I got Killer's Cloak, obviously, but I don't know. What's going on, Harrison? How you doing? I need another Oath Keeper. He's trying to offer me another Oath Keeper, but I don't need it. What's going on, Alexander? How you doing? Just farming right now for levels. Trying to see if I can get a Kusanagi or a Misery Zen. If I do get one of those legendaries, I'll give it to one of you guys as a giveaway. Dang, quick drain, and I still get EXP for it too. So just because I have a pretty good weapon here, so not that bad. And you can see like the glow on the Oath Keeper actually shines a little bit better on floor 10. I think I see it a lot better. Well, I think you will end today. Definitely 160. We're going to get to 160 today. So I think for every stream, are your swords glitched? I only see one of them. No, it's not glitched. I only have one Oath Keeper in my inventory, but I make it have the dual wielding animation. There's no purpose of this because you don't hit with two swords, but I just do it so I can do the speed glitch with the Oath Keeper a lot easier. But yeah, what do you guys think about, let's say I spend maybe the first 10 minutes of the stream searching for floor 11 server, and if I don't find a server that has a lot of people, then I'll just come to floor 10 and farm mini boss. I don't know, what do you guys think of that? Because I feel like that's more efficient. You have a max Durendal. I have all legendary. All legendaries here that I have are all maxed out. So yeah. But I don't have any extras that I'm trading at the moment. So if you need a max Durendo, I don't have an extra at the moment. There we go. 300. Look at that. I got a Kusanagi. Pretty easy, right? Look it up. I got an extra Kusanagi in the stream. There you go. We got a legendary technically this stream. We got a Kusanagi. Not bad. I'm not that excited because it's not a floor 11 one, but still, you know, Kusanagi is Kusanagi. It's my least favorite legendary, but it is a legendary. So hey, not too bad. Let's see. This gives around 1,000 EXP every time. Let me check to make sure. We have 12,637. So let's see how much I can get at the end of this boss right now. 13,500. So almost around 1,000. And the mini bosses at floor 11 also give roughly the same amount. The yellow gives 1,100. The blue one I think gives 1250, and then the red one gives 1,500. So pretty good. Let's see what's going on. Index, how you doing? You get a lot of EXP, yeah, definitely. If you guys are farming EXP, definitely come to floor 10 mini boss because it has a lot of EXP gain. Because I started this stream with 4,000 and now I have 13,000. And it's been half an hour. So if you stay here for maybe about a couple hours, you can actually gain some levels pretty well. Yeah, floor 10 mini boss spawns quickly and gives them out a good amount of HP. I think it's 30 seconds for the spawn time. So yeah, roughly 1,000 EXP every time and 30 seconds. And if you have a lot of people like this, you can easily clear it in maybe like 15 to 30 seconds. Do I still grind at floor 10 if I'm on floor 9? Well, if you can handle floor 10, then definitely come to floor 10. Because if you want to gain levels quickly, I recommend coming to floor 10 mini boss. Definitely come to floor 10 mini boss, because I mean, like, you can see it on my stream right now. We clear this thing in less than 30 seconds, and we gain 1,000 EXP roughly every time. So not too bad. Would you give me a legendary from the 10th floor? I can give you the extra Kusanagi that I had if you want that. Alright, so that's your username. Are you on the floor? If you join my floor and send me a trade, then I'll give you the Kusanagi. It's a clean one, obviously, but you're gonna have to upgrade it. But what's a legendary? My username's in the description, or you can type in !username, and you'll be able to see my username. Got an extra Hell Reaver? I don't have an extra Hell Reaver with me right now. No. I don't know if we're going to be able to level up in, let's see. Well, let's say we defeat this thing in 30 seconds, and it takes 30 seconds to spawn. That means roughly a minute we're getting about 1,000 EXP. So in 30 minutes we're gonna get 30,000 EXP, right? Makes sense. So we should be around maybe 40,000 by the end of this. It kind of depends. Though. But we should be able to level up almost near twice. Go 754, not bad. Butterfly ore looks very nice though. I think butterfly would look really nice on the OQ, but I don't want butterfly myself, so I don't think I'll be able to get it unless I actually pay Robux to buy the bamboozle chest and try to get it, but no guarantees. Since we got a Kusanagi, let's try to get a let's try and get Misery's End. Into Badu Rosetta. That's fine. You guys have fun. Yeah, 611. I hope we get a rare sword. Good luck, Josh. Go for it, man. But roughly, if I farm over here, I should be able to get, like, if I farm on floor 10, I should be able to get 60,000 EXP within an hour, and then another 60,000. And with that in mind, I should probably. And I think when you're at level 200, you have to collect about 120,000 EXP. So roughly, if I farm here, I'm pretty much guaranteed to level up at least once or twice a day. Depends. You finished the Financer Legend Stealth No Kills. Congratulations, man. Can you help me farm? I really want to level up. I'm only level 88. Well, I think the best place to farm, well, like, you know, if you come to like floor 10 mini boss is a great place to farm, or you can farm in the floor 9 boss area. I think that's a pretty good place to farm as well. But definitely, if you want a good place to farm to level up, I think a great place would be, you know, floor 10 mini boss. Because I'm farming here right now, and I've gained 21,000, or not 21,000, 17,000 EXP in a matter of well, it's 40 minutes have passed already, but still, pretty good place to farm. But that's only if you can get the kill, because I know a lot of people now, you know, a lot of people here at the floor 10 mini boss have floor 11 legendaries, so it's going to be tough to get the kill, but if you can, then definitely I recommend farming here. But hopefully my damage doesn't glitch. If my damage does end up glitching, then that's actually going to make things a lot more worse. I've been farming floor 8 boss. I took a while to level up. Yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend too much about floor 8 boss. Either floor like a lot of people say floor 10 mini boss is a great place to farm. I also farm sometimes on floor 4, but not too much on floor 4, because I mean floor 4 is great, but it's not the best place to farm. I think floor 10 mini boss is definitely a great place. And if anyone else knows a great place to farm, go ahead and put it down in the live chat. It helps some people out. I got 1 to 2 levels everyday farming on floor 5 or floor 7. Nice, man. Nice. Welcome back, Harrison. Buying Max Kusanagi for 1.75 mil vel. Well, I mean, like, I could use it. Let me see. Did he say max? Oh, he's buying a max one. Never mind. He's not buying a. Yeah, he's not buying a clean one. That's fine. Dude, this, like right here, if you look over here, this doesn't look good anymore because it's not 10 mil, so it doesn't look perfect anymore, which is kind of sad actually. but I'll get back. Can I join you? What's your user? You can join me by going to the description. My username's down there, or you can thanks for the shadow thorn. Or you can type in exclamation mark username, and my username will also pop up. I remember like this mini boss used to be really difficult, but now like we just completely shred through it. It's just the power of its power in numbers, and also power in the weapons as well, because it does a lot of damage. What's going on, DNX? How you doing? See, I finally got Evo robes for 2 auras. Nice, congratulations, man. Evo robes is pretty cool. I see some people with Evo robes here. Like, let's see. Like, you see this guy has Evo robes, that guy has Evo robes. Evo robes is more common now. I hear like a lot of people are actually getting more Evo robes now. I think light robes and Evo robes are now like on the same accord. Or maybe one is worth less than another. I'm not too sure. They should add a damage show setting. I think it would help. I feel like you see there's so much like information clustering like the middle of the screen here. I can't really see much of what's going on, so it would definitely help. Yeah, like to reduce lag. Definitely it will reduce lag. And look, Star's here. What's up, Star? What legend am I trying to get? I'm not trying to really get a legend. I'm just trying to level up right now. I already got Kusanagi today, which is not too bad. Do you have a divine plate? I do have a divine plate. Yes. Okay. 932. Is that the floor 11 boss? No, this is the floor 10 mini boss. See, I have all the legends. Congratulations, man. I have a respect for people who have all the legendaries. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I'm not collecting legendaries at the moment. It's just me farming levels right now, because obviously the floor 11 area isn't great right now, because not a lot of people are at the boss room, so I don't really want to go there. Horns. I don't really need horns at the moment. I'm not really looking for accessories. You accept legendaries after the new dungeon comes out. Well, when the new dungeon comes out for floor 11, then yeah, I'll accept mini boss legendaries, but not the main boss legendaries. Just keep that in mind. Can you accept my friend request? I don't accept friend requests right now, man. Alright, yeah. 46,000 more EXP to go. We're getting a lot of EXP. And we're gaining it in a pretty short amount of time. So we're not going to level up twice, but we're going to get close to leveling up twice. if I manage to get to level 200 and have all the legendaries in the game, I'm probably just gonna stop streaming Swordburst 2 for a bit. Just because I don't think there's really much to do in Swordburst 2 after you get all the legendaries and stuff. I mean, like, you could go and collect every weapon or accessory in the game possible. I mean, I think that's a lot of work, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that, but I don't know. Does that game not get boring for you? That game, well, after 2 hours it does. Normally I can play Swordburst 2 for 2 hours and then I'll play something else. Because the only time I play Swordburst 2 is on stream, so just so I don't play Swordburst 2 any time else. So yeah. Does the mini boss spawn really fast? This mini boss spawns, I think, every 30 seconds, and gives about 1,000 EXP every time you beat it. And we shred it in less than 15, in like about 15 seconds. So basically, we clear this thing in every like 45 seconds, which is a pretty good time. Not that bad. More people we have, the faster like you can see how fast the HP drops. It drops extremely fast. Like you can blink and miss it. I think it spawns 30 seconds. I'm not too sure if that applies. Check. Yeah, respawn time is 30 seconds. Let's see, am I against stuff? I'm kind of poor. I don't really have much that I can give at the moment, so I'm not too sure. Floor 10 maze is good. Yeah, I guess floor 10 maze is pretty interesting. I like the door aspect, going through a door and then going to another room. I like that concept. It seems pretty interesting, actually. All right, so we got one Kusanagi throughout this whole raid, which is not too bad. You're not laggy on the mini boss. I don't know why I'm not lagging. I don't know if it's just not like my computer or if it's just, you know, my internet connection. I'm not too sure. TSM is leaving, so thank you for tuning in today, TSM, and I'll see you later, man. Thanks for the stuff, by the way. I appreciate it. What's going on, Divine? How you doing? Let's see. You're not lagging. Yeah, I'm not lagging right now. Like everything's pretty crisp right now. It's not 100% like smooth. Like I do have like small lag spikes, but it's not like I'm majorly lagging. Let's see. I joined a game and lagged in seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure why most people lag. I'm not sure if it's just internet connection or the type of computer that I have. I think it's maybe a bit of both, but I'm not too sure. But I think everything's pretty good right now. You're lagged by the PvP disabled. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure everyone lags from that. I don't know. I think I lag a little bit, so. But it's nothing to worry about, I guess. Supreme Savage with the Supreme Savage X23 with the trade. Energy Blade Blue, 2 energy blades. All right. I could dismantle these and a Ragnarok. Once you put the Ragnarok in, deal's off. Let's see, Takashi, what's up, Takashi? Yeah, I do lag just a bit with the PvP disabled, but it's not major. Like I can still get EXP and stuff. Can you add me on Roblox so I can play with you on Swordburst 2 and Blocks Adventures? Well, you can always join my game. My joins are always on. You don't have to technically add me to join my game. You can, for Swordburst 2, you just click locations, and you can just type in my name right here, my username, and then you can join me from there. Why is the deal off? I don't accept legendaries right now. I don't want any legendaries except legendary crystal. Those are the only things I'm accepting, but no legendaries right now. I don't need legendaries right now. If I need a legendary, I'll get it myself. But you can give me the floor 11 mini boss legendaries when the new dungeon comes out. But for right now, I don't want any legendary except crystals right now. That's it. Okay, well, if you're on floor 10, you can technically join me right now, because yeah, if you like, you can join me right now because I'm on floor 10. Can you at least trade the lightsabers? You want me to offer on that, or you want me to just accept it? Like 6:40 a.m. I don't. Dang. Well, I don't know if I don't know how to feel about that, Sans. I don't know what to say about that, because like I don't know what to offer on this, cause I already got a blue one, right? Cause like I already got a blue one back when I was farming here. Like when I was finding the Reapers, I already have I had a blue one somewhere. Yeah, right there. I already got a blue one right there, so I don't really need any more blue ones. Have you ever taken a cold shower? Sometimes. Like in the summer, but you know, it's not that bad. I know a lot of people really don't like doing that, but I mean, it's not that bad. You can have it for free if you want. It's fine. You can just keep it. You could probably sell it to someone for a few Vel or something. But just keep it and sell it for you. Is your Kusanagi max? The extra one that I have? No. I have one that's max and one that's clean at the moment. The one that's clean, I just got this stream. I just got this stream a couple minutes ago. Actually, like maybe like 20 minutes ago, I guess. Can I get a max one? I'm not trading the max one. If you guys want the extra Kusanagi that I have, just send me a trade. And I'll give you the clean Kusanagi, but I'm not trading the max one. Alright, scan, so I'm taking a break off Swordburst 2. That's fine. If you want to take a break off Swordburst 2, that's fine. Don't worry too much about it. It's the Sahara Desert, my country. Well, that doesn't sound too great. You might want to, stay hydrated. You don't want to get dehydrated, so just make sure you stay hydrated, and things will be fine. All right, nice. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to leveling up. Only about 36,000 more away from leveling up, which is not too bad actually. Stay hydrated, yes. Make sure you stay hydrated, guys. Yeah, sure. If you wanna join my server and send me a trade, go for it. Because as I mentioned before, I said that if I get any extra legendaries, you guys can just have it. Like I won't make you guys give Val or give any other items. I'll just give you the legendary straight off. Okay, which one is it? It's that one. Yeah. You just have that. Alright, DNX, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later, man. Gold Edge aura? I'm fine. I'll pass on the Gold Edge. Alright, see you later, DNX. Yeah, no problem, Diego. Enjoy the legendary, man. You can dismantle it or sell it to someone else. Do whatever you want, but I don't need it personally, so you just have it. The trade from Supreme Savage, Angel's Tears and Dark Star. Are you giving me these for free, or you want me to offer on these? I want to auto farm, but I don't know how to get an auto clicker. Auto clickers are not that hard to get. You can just search up an auto clicker online, or you can search up like a video on YouTube on how to get an auto clicker. It's not too hard. Like, I have my own auto clicker here. I don't use it that often just because well, I don't really need an auto clicker for too many things. I usually just farm things myself. I don't usually AFK farm. Like, I think I AFK'd farm once in Swordburst 2. It didn't go so well, but like 99% of the time, I'm actually like manually farming. Set up an auto clicker macro on my mouse. Oh, nice. Sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, an auto clicker on the mouse directly is actually sounds pretty useful. That's great, Yuma. Do you have any legendaries you don't need? Right now, I don't have any extra legendaries, so I don't have any that I don't have anything that I can give out right now. Another trade from TSM. Dragon Skull Robe, well, no thanks on that one. No legendaries, please, unless they're crystals. I've watched you since like 150 to 200 subs. I'm a huge fan. Dang, you're a really old fan. But welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you being here and still supporting. Nightbot out here. Yeah, Nightbot's a pretty interesting bot. You know, you can't play around with Nightbot, otherwise you're gonna get smited. What's going on, Josh? Panther got the 2% sword I wanted from Rosetta. Well, congratulations to Panther then. That's great. I'll play some Colossal Legend after I'm done with the stream here. We still got a lot of time left. Yeah, we got about another hour to go. So yeah, and we're very close to leveling up. We're actually like about almost 31,000. Yeah, we're about 31,000 EXP to leveling up. So we might level up twice, maybe. If I can farm very efficiently, then yes, definitely I can level up twice. But my prediction was correct about the farming. I said before that when I hit the 1 hour, I would get around 40,000 EXP because roughly this boss takes around a minute to defeat because of spawn time and the amount of time we take to defeat it. So yeah, I do have around 46,000 after this. And by the end of the stream, since we have 20, and then yeah, we're going to get around maybe another 40,000 EXP by next stream. So we're going to get pretty close to leveling up, but not enough to level up all the way. I think this is day 33 of the road to level 200, so we are getting like we're already more than a month into the road to level 200 series. Can you teach me how to speed glitch because it takes too long to get to places? If you want to know how to do or like the speed glitch that I do, you can watch Death and Address's video on how to do the speed glitch, and he'll tell you how to do the speed glitch because Death and Address's speed glitch is the same as mine. So if you want to know, Death and Address's video on how to do the speed glitch is basically the same as mine. So if you want to know how to do the speed glitch, you can just watch this video. What's going on, noob? How you doing? Alright, Takashi, thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you later. Do you have a Ragnarok? Not at the moment. I'll get a Ragnarok later on though. For right now, I'm just trying to farm up to level 160. There's still another hour? Yeah, so yeah, just wait another hour, Josh. I have a Ragnarok. Nice. I want to give you a rag. Well, you can do that when the new dungeon comes out. I'll accept like I'll sell all the legendary mini boss floor 11 mini boss legendaries you guys are gonna give me when the new dungeon comes out. But for right now, just I'm not accepting anything right now. So just keep that in mind. Not right now. Just wait until the new dungeon comes out. Then you guys can hit me with the legendaries. What's the dungeon? What is the dungeon about? Are you talking? What dungeon are you talking about, Mr. Pig? Why am I on floor 10? EXP farming. I can't farm the boss on floor 11 because no one's at the boss room. I checked like maybe 5 or 6, 7 different servers and barely anyone was at the boss room. The one that's coming out, the dungeon, that's going to be the floor 11 one. I don't know too many details about it, but I do know that, you know, it's on floor 11. That's kind of all I know. But other than that, I don't really know too much. If you want to know a lot more about it, you can talk to more people who play Swordburst. You can talk to like people who play Swordburst more than me. You know, I know there's a lot of people that are really active in the Swordburst 2 community. So you can talk to them if you want to know about the dungeon that's coming out. Because I don't know too much information about it, and I probably should know some information about it. Since I make content about Swordburst 2, I'm the only person who plays Swordburst 2 but doesn't really know too much about Swordburst 2. You know, it's like I guess an example, like a metaphor would be like let's see. How to describe it. It's like playing something but you don't know too much about it. I'm about to level up. Nice. What do you play on? I play on PC. If that's what you're asking. Okay, our time got slowed down by a bit. We lost some people, but regardless, we can actually still beat the boss. No problem. Ethereal Edge. But no Ragnarok, please. Haha. Are you going to farm for the new skill? Maybe. The new skill has a really like bad drop rate, so it's not gonna be that easy to get the skill because I don't have the skill right now. But eventually, yeah, I'm going to farm for the skill. Technically, like, for me, I count the skill as a legendary because of the drop rate. So if I have every like physical legendary, but I don't have the actual skill, then I don't technically have all the legendaries yet, quote unquote. Accept the trade, please. You know, you can wait until the new dungeon comes out. I'll accept the trade. But personally, look at that. So guys, I'm gonna teach you a tutorial on how to trade properly. You see, this is how I trade. So I click this confirm button. You see this accept trade? You don't click that. You click the red one over here. That's how I trade. Skill, in my opinion, is getting 5 floor 11 legendaries. Yeah, I mean, like I guess it's pretty interesting. Have you seen the new SAO game on Roblox? Talking about Era of Aincrad. If you're talking about Era of Aincrad, I have played Era of Aincrad, but I don't play it. But I played it for like 10 minutes, and then I stopped playing, and then I never played it again. shady villagers still do a lot of damage. I'm getting a lot of drops today. I've gotten a lot of Bone Reapers. I've gotten a lot of dang. I never actually took the time to look at the top of its head, but it actually has a it actually has a brain on top of its head. Kind of strange, actually. I don't know how I feel about that. You remember Mercurius? Or wait, never mind. Yeah, do I have Mercurius? I don't have Mercurius in my inventory now.
Gave it to you. Congratulations, TSM. Do I want it? No thanks. I will confidently pass on that offer.
Or am I sure? You know, I really don't know if I'm really sure. But you know what I am sure of? I'm sure I'm not gonna accept any more legendary trades. Do you have King's Legacy? I do have extra King's Legacy, yeah. I have these ones. They're clean though, they're not maxed out. Oh. Sure. Send me a trade. If you like, yeah, I'll give you one King's Legacy. That's what you need. Dual. If you want the dual King's Legacy, then you know I'll give you both of them. Then there you go. There we go. Get a bonus 17 and a Killer's Cloak. Let's go. Not bad. What's going on, Power? Supreme Savage.
Let's see. Were you Supreme Savage?
Or what was your username? That's me for Kings. Oh wait, I just gave the Kings to someone else. I thought the other username was you. I forgot who I forgot who sent me the trade. Someone else sent me the trade. Can we see the Killer's Cloak? Well, I mean, if you want to see what the Killer's Cloak looks like, you can always look on the wiki. I think I gave the King's Legacy to someone else. I forgot who I gave it to. I gave it to someone though. Okay. Think so. Alright. But thanks for letting me know, Mr. Pig. Yeah, I think I gave the yeah, I don't have any more. I think I gave the King's Legacy to the TSM. Have you played Anime Fighting Simulator? When people first start Anime Simulator, it's hard to get into because it's confusing. If I'm not really much for these grindy auto-clicking games, like these simulators that you have to auto-click in. That's just not fun to me. I really don't like those types of games. I use my phone internet because the hurricane messed up my Wi-Fi. I hope you're safe during those hurricane times. Hope everyone's safe over there. Let me see. Got 21 viewers right now. Not too bad a number.
But this is an okay stream. It's not a stream looking for legendaries, but it's more of a stream trying to level up.
And I really don't mind that too much.
I don't really mind that too much because, I mean, if I can't farm on floor 11 for what I need, I might as well just farm on floor 10 because you know, like most people are on floor 10 anyway, so I don't really mind.
Like, if there are people on floor 11, definitely I'll farm on floor 11. But if not, then I'll just come to floor 10 and farm. Because for one, the mobs on floor 11 do a lot of damage. And a lot of people are at the floor 10 mini boss anyways, so, you know, yeah. Loving stream, leveling stream. Thanks, Para. If you're loving this stream,
That's great, man. If you're leaving stream, that's fine too. Don't worry about it. What's your prediction of when floor 11 boss room will be released? Maybe not for like a couple months. Maybe around like, I guess, maybe October. I have a prediction for maybe October, November, maybe. It kind of depends on how dedicated the devs are to making it. If all the devs are working on it, you know, if they spend a lot of time working on it every day for like a couple hours, then the dungeon will be complete relatively quickly. Because you have to keep in mind that they have to make the dungeon, they have to make the enemies in the dungeon, they have to make the weapons in the dungeon, and then they have to code everything to make it all work together. It's a lot of work, but you know, it kind of depends on the devs right now. I love the stream because I have hope this community will prosper. Yeah, I think the Swordburst community really does have a way of growing. As Swordburst 2, you know, as Swordburst 2 develops and there are new floors and new things to do in Swordburst 2, yeah, the Swordburst community will continue to grow and stuff, so yeah. What is that? One second. Something that I... It's like an alien thing. It's kind of weird. Do you have a Discord? Discord in the description. Yeah, or you can type in exclamation mark Discord into the live chat, and you'll also find my Discord there. You know, everyone talks about how the dual wielding animations are kind of cool. Everyone talks about how the two-hand animation is kind of cool. You know what my favorite animation is? The Shady Villager slashing animation. Have you seen it? That's a really cool animation. Like, look at this. Look at that slashing animation. He jumps and just like swings the Bone Reaper like that. That's a cool animation, you gotta admit. Sword Kirby, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty well out here. I'm farming up. I'm almost leveling up to level 160, and then we'll be 40 levels away from 200. We're getting pretty close. We're a little bit far, but we're getting pretty close. Sometimes Nightbot will lag, so if you type in a command, it might not work right away. So just give it a bit of time, and then it'll pop up eventually. Someone's selling Blueburst and Butterfly and all that. When I get to level 120, I'm going to stop farming. That's fine. Take a break if you want to. I'm going to keep going until the stream ends, which is in another 45 minutes. Hopefully I do want to get another like legendary maybe. I got one Kusanagi, which is okay, but I do want to get Misery's End this time. And maybe we will. Someone got Misery's, nice. Look, a lot of people don't like Misery's End. I don't really know why people don't like Misery's End. For me, I personally like the design of Misery's End. I mean, it's a scythe after all, so it's not that bad a design. Misery's End, it's not my favorite legendary, but it's not my least favorite legendary either. My least favorite legendary goes to Kusanagi. Not for the practicality, but more for the design. The design for me for Kusanagi is just kind of bland. I really just don't
like Kusanagi that much. But my favorite legendary is Oathkeeper because I like the blue color on it. Very nice design. Handle has a very peculiar design. The blade follows the same design as Solaris, which is one of the floor 10 weapons if you guys look into Solaris. I trade a Kusa for 5 legendary crystals. Nice. Congratulations. Trading clean Kusa for clean Kusa Faith and Retreat. Dang, this guy's spamming the chat with his trades. You know, I used to do that a lot. Back before I was before I was a YouTuber. Like, check that out. We got another Kusanagi. 2 Kusanagi in one stream. Not bad. And I know a lot of you are gonna say, man, look, Zeke, look, I got more legendaries than you, man. Like, I've gotten 10 legendaries in one day. Like, and I get it. Like, my luck's not that great, but still, like, hey, you know, I have to celebrate whenever I get a legendary. You know, a legendary is a legendary, so. Gotta celebrate once in a while. Is Killer's Cloak rare? It is an uncommon in terms of rarity. 2% drop rate, I think. I think like a majority. Like the common weapons are 5%. The rares or the uncommons are 2%. The rares are 1%, and the legendaries are like 0.25 or 0.1, 0.01, stuff like that. A lot, like, legendary drops are vary depending on the floor you go to. Some of them are 0.25, some of them are 0.1, some of them are 0.01. I might be wrong, but that's what it used to be back in the day. At least that's what I think. Alright, we are 10,000 EXP away from leveling up. 2 Kusanagis this stream. If anyone wants to, I don't know. Anyone want to clip that? This is not Twitch, but hey, like if YouTube had a clipping kind of thing, then definitely clip that. You know, the thing is, Streamlabs, right? You know the program using Streamlabs, you can actually multi-stream. Did you know that? You can actually multi-stream. So, like, I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time with one platform. And that's, like, with one streaming software. Streamlabs allows me to stream on 2, like, streaming platforms at the same time. And I think that's actually pretty interesting. Obviously, I don't have, like, you know, I'm not going to multi-stream. But, I mean, I could if I wanted to. We're doing pretty well here. 8,000 EXP left to go. And 40 more minutes to go. How many oaths do I have? I have 1. 1 oath keeper. Oh, I have 1 and then 1 invisible one. But it's actually not invisible. It's just not there because I don't have a second oath keeper. But let's just pretend I have 2. But one of them I just lost. Trying floor 10 legend armor level 50 level 15 for 15 mil. Dang, okay, that's like, wait, you can't even go that high. Or for good, level 15. Man, I can't even read what that says. What does that say? I can't even read that correctly. Trading my max cultist robe of evil for OP offer. Oh boy. Every time people say OP offer, like I don't bother trading, because if I put stuff there, they're just gonna keep like saying, and you need to add more. You know, that's just not enough. You need to add more. Just like add more Vel, add like another aura, add like another legendary or something. It just gets annoying. Like I don't bother trading with people that say like OP offer, because they just continuously just tell me to add more and more, and then by the end of it I basically trade all my legendaries for this one legend. It's just like, okay. Do you have rare or uncommon crystals? I plan to I plan to crystal forward my rare and uncommon crystals to legendary crystals, because I don't really need to upgrade any more rare stuff. I think I crashed. Yikes. Well, Paro, you can always reconnect if you want to. It's up to you. If they made the Shady Villager like swinging animation into a pack, I would buy it, because I need that animation. Looks really nice. And they increased the level cap in dungeon quest in the dungeon update. Never mind, I thought you said dungeon quest. In the dungeon update, I'm gonna flip. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. So I really don't know. I mean, might as well farm to max level now. Then it'll be an easier time when you actually get up there. Let's see. I'm in your server. Nice. What's going on, 9P? How you doing? Farm on floor 10 today because obviously floor 11 doesn't have anyone at the boss room. Good. How about you? I'm doing pretty well myself. Just farming on floor 10, of course. We are 4,000 away from getting level 160. And we got 2 Kusanagis today, so that's not too bad. 2 Kusanagi drops. I hate my luck. So do I, Josh. So do I. But it's just something that I have to deal with. How do you think the level cap will be at the end of the game? Depends on on when they actually end the game. I feel like they might end the game at like floor 20 or something. I don't see them making this game all the way up to floor 100. There's no way they have the time for that. I felt like, I don't know. I just feel like they just don't have the time to make it 100 floor. Because if it takes roughly like maybe a year to make a floor, then realistically no, they're not going to make 100 floors. Maybe like a floor in 6 months, maybe they can do it. But like I don't see this game going to 100 floors. Maybe 20. I think 20 is like a realistic number. Maybe even 15. 15 or 20 floors is probably like the maximum it's going to go up to. Because there's no way they're going to make this all the way up to 100. It is not that easy to make it to 100. Like, you realize how we're barely on floor 11 and we have another 89 floors to go. You realize how much work that is? That's a lot of work. But 15 or 20 is probably going to be where the end is. That's my prediction. Floor 15 or floor 20. Because I don't think they would end it at a random number. Because remember, 10 is like a reasonable number to stop progress at. And then they resume progress. Floor 11 is okay. Like, floor 11 doesn't seem like a great number to stop at, but I don't know. I traded light for evil and an extra forest labor for rag. Well, I don't know. I guess the more people get legendaries, the more the value goes down. You know what I mean? Like, if one person has that legendary, then the value gets super high. Everyone's trying to trade for it. Just trade for it and trade for it.
But once everyone has the legendary, it doesn't have any worth anymore. Like worth goes so down. A lot of the worth goes down. So, but over time, the worth will decrease in value. So I mean, it happens all the time. It's just a matter of when it happens. And right now, a lot of the value just decreased. We're level 160 now, though. We got to 160. We're finally level 160 now. Check it out, guys. We made it. 160. And now only another 40 levels to go. It's going to be a long, long time before we end up getting this. We'll get there eventually, though. Not to worry. Okay, I gained around 700 EXP from that. So it's not a perfect 1,000, but it gives me enough that... Let's see, how much EXP does it give? It gives 725. So it's not a perfect 100, or not a perfect 1,000, but it gives 700 roughly. But I mean, hey, you know, it's almost 1,000. Almost. Alright, we got about another, I think, if I look at the stream time, another almost half hour, like 32 minutes until we end the stream here, so yeah. PvP disable, really annoying. Yeah, it gets in the way of farming a bit. It lags just a little bit, but I think the devs will fix that in the future update. They might make that fixed in the future update. If they're able to make it so PvP is disabled, I don't see a reason why they can't make, you know, like something like this disabled. I mean, like, I don't mind seeing numbers and stuff, but sometimes I just want a clean screen. Sometimes, well, the important thing is if I is seeing numbers, because you want to know if you're doing damage or not. They can keep the numbers. The numbers are fine, but it's just a PvP disabled thing that they should probably get rid of. It's just something else. I don't know. I hope they will. Yeah, they'll probably fix it. I think, in my opinion, I think it's a good fix if they decide to do it, or just take out the whole PvP disabled word altogether. Would be something as well. If they just take out the because there's a code that indicates if someone's PvP is disabled and you hit them, it says PvP disabled. I mean, if they take that out and make it so that it doesn't say PvP disabled at all, that would be great too, but it's up to them. I don't control the game, so we'll just have to just wait and see. Low-key would grind 100 floors, you know, casually. I mean, sure. I mean, like, if you, I mean, I don't think I would grind 100 floors. That seems a bit excessive. That's a lot of time. And I don't think they're going to build 100 floors. But 15 to 20 at max. That's my own prediction. Keep that number in mind, guys. Like, if it actually does happen, you heard it here. You heard it here. I said 15 or 20. You heard it here. If they actually stop at 15 or 20, just remember that I made a prediction. need some LCs. I'm currently saving my LCs for upgrading my future legendaries. At the moment, it's because my luck isn't that great, and I end up losing a lot of my my legendary crystals because the upgrade system is destroyed. Do you have a Festus scarf? I don't have an extra one though at the moment. I only have one. Okay, T-Man's got one. Welcome back, DNX. How you doing? Alright, yeah, we're farming up pretty well. We've got some EXP. We gained a full level today. Are you going to grind for the bow or sword first? Maybe the sword. I don't know. I'll just grind whatever for right now. For right now, I'm just going to grind up to level 50. That's the first goal right now, Josh. Leveling up in Colossal Legend is pretty simple. I mean, today I started off at level 25 in Colossal Legend, and now I'm level 39. Like I almost got like a whole 15 level boost today in Colossal Legend. It's really easy to level up, not that bad. Do you know how you're playing background sounds? Is it copyrighted? I play NCS, so NCS stands for non-copyright songs. So I always play NCS because obviously I don't want to get copyrighted, so I play NCS. Someone's trading a max Ragnarok in this server. Not that I want it, but that was just interesting. Look at that swinging animation on the Shady Villager. So smooth. Hey look, 9P's here. Right there. See if we can actually get another legendary. Anyone want a free Kusanagi? A free clean Kusanagi? Send me a trade. Nope. Someone just got the Kusanagi. No Kusanagi left. Let's see if I try to get another one. I already gave the Kusanagi away to someone. It was I think I gave it away to this guy. Lang 3321. Dang, Bone Reaper. Yeah, red crystal. Oh wait, that question's not for me. Oh. Alright, that's fine, Pyro. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that. We got our miseries end. Let's go. 3 drops today. 2 Kusanagis and 1 miseries end. 3 drops. 3 legendary drops today. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, I got a Bone Reaper. Like, I didn't even hit that. I didn't even hit the... Dang, not bad. Alright. Am I winning? I think I'm winning. I got 3 legendary drops today, so I think I'm doing pretty well. So we got all the mini boss drops now. For floor 10, not floor 11. Let me just specify that. So we got 2 Kusanagis and 1 misery. So let's try to get a second miseries and even out the odds. Anyone want a free miseries? So send me a trade. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't need these legendaries, so just send me a trade and I'll give you the free miseries. Then there you go. All right, Mr. Pig got that one. Yeah, I don't need these miseries, so like I don't need these legendaries, so I'm just giving it out to people. Yeah, like I already sent it out, so Mr. Pig got it. Wow, a Kusanagi right after the miseries end. 4 legendary drops back to back. Well, not like the 2. I got 2 back to back. All right, send me a trade for the Kusanagi, gang. You guys, if anyone wants a Kusanagi, oh well, Mr. Pig's getting it, dude. First, like it's the first trade. That's 3 Kusanagis, and 1 miseries. Insane, insane. 4 legendary drops today. That's not that bad. And I got so many Bone Reapers. That was back-to-back misery and Kusanagi. Wow. That was actually really good. All right. Well, look how many Bone Reapers I have. Like all these Bone Reapers came from the thing. I got like came from, yeah, I have 6 Bone Reapers. All right, 4 legendary drops. This is like more legendary drops than I've ever gotten like in a day. I've never gotten this many legendaries in a day, and it just happens to be floor 10. Like, it's not even floor 11. It's just floor 10. Legendary drop chance in this is actually pretty good. I think legendary drop chance in floor 10 is a lot better than floor 11. But yeah, that's not too bad actually. That's actually really good. Back to back though.
3 Kusanagis and 1 Miseries. Not bad. We didn't get Angel's Tears though, because Angel's Tears also comes from the Shady Village, I think. So I'm missing Angel's Tears. Just gonna have to, yeah. Dang, anyone want to farm in boss room, dude? In all caps. My man. What's going on, Master? How you doing? Okay. That's cursed right there. I'm a solo Rosanna. Alright, that's fine. I just want to say that floor 11s are 1 out of 10,000. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, drop chance is a lot easier on floor 10. I mean, I got 4 this entire stream, so it's not that bad. I've only gotten floor 11 legendaries 2 times, and it was back-to-back streams. Not back-to-back like mobs, but back-to-back streams. Alright, thank you for subscribing. Whoever subscribed, I'll look at it in a second. Thank you for subscribing, Master. Not bad though. I need more misery because I keep getting Kusanagi. I need miseries. Like, and we got about like 17 minutes till I end stream here. Yeah. Like, you guys can look in the bottom left of my stream to see if I get a legendary or not. And then after you see that, you just send me a trade or something. Like, I probably will announce it every time I get a legendary, but sometimes I probably won't. Just because I get tired of seeing Kusanagi and Misery's not on my screen all the time. But I get a lot of Bone Reapers though. Like, I have not gotten Angel's Tears, but I got a lot of Bone Reapers, which is pretty interesting. You know, just gotta put that out there. Oh, got the shield. Max Colt for 5 max legendaries. Dang. Got a trade over here. World Slayer. How about I slay this trade right here? Always I get Bone Reapers, I keep getting Darks and Angels. Like, I keep getting Bone Reapers, so I don't know. There's not much that I can do because like all I get is Bone Reapers, so I can't get Angel's Tears, I can't get Dark Stars. All I get are Bone Reapers. Thanks for subscribing, Ghostly. I appreciate it, man. Oh. Alright, like, I keep forgetting the shield. Mr. Pig with another trade. Dark Star. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll dismantle this stuff and then I'll like crystal forge it up to legendaries. Let's see. getting 200, or not 200, 22,000 Robux in a week. Well, that's cool. Okay. I'm glad you're getting a lot of Robux, man. Like, getting Robux is fine. The problem with getting like Robux is that I just don't know what to spend it on. Like, so like sometimes I can get myself like 1,000 Robux, but then after that I just don't know what to spend it on. There's stuff on the catalog, there's game passes and stuff, there's like in-game purchases, but it's just hard. Are you in need of anything? Well, I think I'm in need of better luck, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm in need of a good floor 11 server. How about that? I don't know if I can help you with that. That's fine. Don't worry about helping me find a good server. I'll find one myself. No need to worry. Selling misery for 4 legendary crystals. Man. Insane. Insane. 4 legendary crystals aren't that hard to get. That's pretty interesting though. What's going on, Axel? What are you doing? Alright. We might not get another legendary. I think my luck like ran out. Are you in need of legendary crystals? I think I have like enough that'll get me through, but I don't know. I have enough for right now. If I run out, then sure. But for right now, I think I have enough. Alright, yeah. My luck ran fresh out right now, so I can't get any more legendaries. I'm fresh out. It's over. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, man. No thanks. No legendaries, please. Are you at floor 10? Yeah, I'm on floor 10. I can't find a floor 11, like a good floor 11 server, so I'm just on floor 10. Why don't you dismantle the legend? You see, like, I could do that, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to do that. I mean, like, you know, I'd rather have just keep them. Just keep your legendaries, like, and trade it for something else. You know, you could trade a maxed out Kusanagi for stuff. But you can dismantle that for 20 legendary crystals. Like, imagine that. Only 10 minutes left. All right. Thanks for letting me know, T-Man. And we gained 25,000. Not bad. Not too bad. I mean, like, yeah, I do that on like every floor 11 server, and every floor 11 server, like, I block someone there. I go to the next new server, and it's just the same exact like thing. No one's at the floor 11 boss room anymore. Everyone's just like AFK farming. I do the like you can go back to my other stream, my day 32 stream, and watch like for an hour and 15 minutes of me just blocking people and switching servers. Like I did that all the time, and I can't find a good server. Like cause like no one farms there anymore. And can I tell you how hard Rossetti is? Is it as hard as finding a floor 11, a good floor 11 server? Cause I bet it is, Josh. 1,000 Vel. Wow, that's the most Vel I've ever gotten from this boss. 1,000 Vel. I'll count that as a legendary right there. Oh, double drop. Darkstar and Angels tier, double drop. Let's go. Yeah, I'll count this as a legendary. 1,000 Vel, that's a legendary right there. I lost 800 HP while running through it. Well, Josh, I don't think you should run through it, because I feel like that's an easy way to get killed. So we got 4 legendaries, a 1,000 Val, and a double drop today. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. 8 minutes left before we end the stream here. Let's keep farming up. Get as much EXP as we can. We're gonna hit maybe like 35,000 by the end of the stream. Like 35,000 EXP. And then next stream we're gonna look for a good floor 11. If we don't find one, we're just gonna come back down to floor 10. Alright. This is a pretty good stream. This makes up for like any bad stream that I've ever done. The worst stream that I've ever done was probably last stream, where I spent an hour and 15 minutes looking for a good floor 11 server. That was one of my worst streams. But this is not too bad actually. This is a pretty good stream, I'll admit. It's not a bad stream. This makes up for Wednesday's stream. You know, the thing about Colossal Legends is that, like, defeating a boss in Colossal Legends, like defeating a boss solo in Swordburst too, it takes forever to do that. Like, if you have people helping you out, then yeah, bosses are easy. I don't know. Colossal Legends is interesting though, because if you play Colossal Legends, leveling up is easy in that game. I'm going to go play Colossal Legend after this in Josh's private server. I don't know if anyone wants to join, but you might need to friend Josh if you want to join his private server to play Colossal Legends. Let's see. Google says 1% and 1% for drops on the same kill is 0.0. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, T-Man. I'm not too sure. I feel like that chance is super low though. I don't know. But I mean, double drops rarely happen nowadays. Like, it's very rare for a rare drop. I mean, some people get it almost all the time, but still, I mean, it's kind of, because it's 1 in 100. Yeah, 1 in 100. I think you have to multiply 1 over 100 times 1 over 100, which is like 1 out of 10,000. Well, wait. Yeah, 1 out of 10,000. So it's like almost getting a legendary. So getting a double drop is like getting a legendary. Getting a double drop of rare is like getting a legendary in floor 11. That's kind of, geez, I don't know. Alright, that's fine, Sans. Just go take care of that, man. I don't know if you're gonna make it back in time because I'm ending stream in like 4 minutes. One drops for like 0.1 and double drops way more common than 1 in a million. Yeah, like I think double drops are like 1 in 10,000. For rares, at least for rares.
if you're talking about commons, common double drops are like half of 10,000. What's half of 10,000? 5,000. 1 in 5,000. And then 5 divided of 10,000 divided by 5 is like 2,000.
Like 1 in 2,000 is double drop for commons, I think. I don't know. Look, I'm not the greatest math person, but I think, but I think like, I don't know.
See, the thing is, like, drops on floor 11 is the confirmed, like, the confirmed number is like 0.01 by Slevin, I think. But I feel like that's a lie. Like,
I feel like legendaries are 0.1 instead of 0.01. You know what I mean?
because why do so many people have legendaries right now?
Like, so many people have like floor 11 legendaries. Like, I feel like the 0.01's a lie. Like, dupe. Okay, besides duping. Like, okay, like if people still dupe, yeah, but like regular people who don't dupe, I feel like a lot of people have legendaries right now. Like, a lot of people have floor 11 legendaries. I mean, it has been a month since floor 11 has released, but
I don't know. I feel like 0.1 is more realistic than 0.01. Doesn't really. I really don't think it's 0.01. I think it's 0.1. Like, as much as people tell me it's 0.01, I'm still on the fact that it's 0.1 because so many people have legendaries right now. It's like it's hard to believe like a lot of people have this many legendaries. Like, and I'm talking about like I'm not including like the duping aspect. I'm not gonna talk about duping, but still like it's a really like large amount of people. I don't know, like, I feel like duping is just a cheap way of getting legendaries. It's just like, it just doesn't, it feels
So guilty. Like there's a sense of guilt of taking a dupe legendary. I don't know. Alright, we'll do one more boss and then I'll end the stream afterwards. I got another Bone Reaper. I've gotten like 8 Bone Reapers throughout this entire stream and 4 legendaries. Maybe we can end one. Yeah, I didn't think so. But we did get 365. Let me check how many Bone Reapers I have. Like, check this out. I got 8 Bone Reapers. Look at that.
That's gonna be it for today's stream. So thank you for everyone who decided to join for today's stream. Thank you for everyone who subscribed and also liked the stream. If anyone disliked or unsubscribed, I appreciate that too, because user engagement. But that's it for today's stream. PO, my day's going pretty well. I'm just ending stream now, but thanks for tuning in. So I'll be streaming again on Monday, so make sure to tune in for that.
But other than that, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys all later. Thank you.